Hello students, this is Sudeep Yadav from Spectrum Chemistry. So students, if you are first time visiting to my channel, so please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get best explanation of science subject chemistry from NCERT book for class 10th. And students, if you are watching this video, so please go through given I button to watch first and second part for this chapter. In the first part of this chapter, I have explained about the acid and different methods to form the acid, and in the second part of this chapter, I have explained about the bases and different methods to form the bases. And in this video, I am going to explain about the indicators. So let's start students. Let's see what are the indicators. So definition. Indicators are substances whose solutions change color due to change in pH. These are called acid-base indicators. They are usually weak acids or bases, but their conjugate base or acid to form have different colors due to differences in their absorption spectra. So this was the indicators. Now next, did you know that the color of hydrangea flowers depends on the pH of the soil in which they are grown? So you can see here in this pic, there are the two different colors flower, and this plant is known as a hydrangea. Okay, and here you can see there's a some flowers a blue color and there are the some flowers having a red color. Okay, why this color is changing? Due to the pH of this soil. Okay, so if in your backyard there is a acidic soil, so if you are planting a hydrangea plant, so you will find its color will be the blue color. Okay, so means in acidic soil this hydrangea plant will carrying a blue color flowers. Okay, and if we are having a backyard and in that backyard soil pH is above the 7, means that is a basic soil. So in that kind of the soil you will find the pink color flowers. Sorry, I have said earlier that is the red color, but here the pink color will you will be observe the pink color flowers. Okay, so this is proving that plants are sensitive towards the pH also. In the different pH soil having the different color flowers, and in the different pH soils having the different color flowers, like the hydrangea. Now next, types of indicators. So here I have classified indicators. So number first, natural indicators. Natural indicator is a type of indicator that can be found naturally and can determine whether the substance is an acidic substance or a basic substance. Like litmus, turmeric, red cabbage, China rose, etc. are some common natural indicators used widely to show the acidic or basic character of substances. So first, litmus. Suppose I have provided two solutions to you and I have not said and I have asked to you that you have to be identified from the given two solution which one is the acidic solution and which one is the basic solution, and you are having the two types of the litmus paper. Okay, so first we have to know about that what are the litmus. Litmus is obtained from lichens. So this is the source from which we are getting litmus. So this is the natural source. Okay, lichens. The solution of litmus is purple in color. This is the very important that you have to know about that what will be the solution of litmus, that is the purple in color. Okay, And litmus paper comes in two color, that is the blue and red color. So now you have to identify by the blue and red litmus paper from the given solution which one is a acidic solution and which one is a basic solution. So let's see. So if we having acidic solution and you have used a red litmus paper in that solution, so definitely its color will not change. Okay, but if you are treating this solution by the blue litmus paper, so its color will definitely change into the red, means this is the acidic solution. Okay, so only and only if you are using blue litmus paper with the acid, so it will convert into the red. Now next, if you are having a basic solution and you have used a red litmus paper in that solution, so its color will turns into the blue. So by the help of the litmus paper, we can easily identify that which solution is the acidic and which solution is the basic solution. Now second, turmeric. Turmeric is another natural indicator. Turmeric is yellow in color. Turmeric solution or paper turns reddish brown with the base. So if you are having a base and you are using turmeric paper with that base, so at that time its color will turns into brown. Okay, but if you are having a acidic solution and you are using yellow turmeric with that acidic solution, so you will find there is a no color change, means its color will remains as it is, that is the yellow color of the turmeric will remains as it is. So by the help of turmeric we have identified how which solution is the acidic solution and which solution is the basic solution. Now third, that is the red cabbage. This is also a very important indicator by which we can identify acidic solution and the basic solution. You can see here in the middle one, that is the red cabbage. Okay, its color. So let's see what is the red cabbage. The juice of the red cabbage is originally purple in color. Okay, so you can see in the center, in the middle one, that is the blue, that is the purple in color. So this is the red cabbage. Okay, and if you are treating it with the base, so you are getting a green color. So means red cabbage purple color will turns into the green color with the basic solution. And if we talk about the acidic solution, what will be the color change of the purple of the red cabbage with the acidic solution? So the purple color of the red cabbage with the acidic solution, it will turns into the reddish color. Okay, so this is the identification by the help of the red cabbage which solution is the acidic solution and which solution will be the basic solution. By the color change we have identified. Now next, that is the olfactory indicators. So some substances which change their smell when mixed with acid or base are known as olfactory indicators, means by the help of the change in odor, change in smell, we can identify the from which solution is the acidic solution and which solution will be the basic solution. For example, onion, vanilla, clove, etc. Olfactory indicators are used to ensure the participation of visually impaired students in laboratory. So this is very important for the visually impaired students. So let's talk about the olfactory indicators for the onion. So onion paste or juice of onion loses its smell when added with base. So means if we are having a base solution and you have added 1 and 2 drops of the onion juice in that solution, so you will find no color. There is a change of onion smell. that is the specific smell is existing in case of onion juice, but its smell will turns into a base. Okay, means it will lose its smell inside the base. It does not change inside the acid. If you talk about the acidic solution, it does not change its smell with acidic solution. So means with the base it will lose its specific kind of the smell with the base, and if you talk about the acidic solution, it will show its real smell with the acidic solution. Okay, now next, vanilla. The smell of vanilla vanishes with base, but its smell does not vanishes with an acid. So similarly, here we are also finding that vanilla, when you are treating the vanilla with the base, it will not lose, sorry, the smell of the vanilla vanishes with base, means its smell will vanish. There is a no smell you will find with the base, but its smell does not vanishes, means it will remains as it is with the acid. Now next, that is the synthetic indicators. So synthetic indicators that are synthesized in laboratory are known as synthetic indicators. For example, phenolphthalein, methyl orange. So both are the synthetic indicator. There are the number of the indicators which are the synthetic indicator, but we are going to discuss only two here, that is the phenolphthalein and the methyl orange. So phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is a colorless liquid. If you form its solution, so it will be a colorless liquid. It remains colorless with acid, but if you are treating it with the acidic solution, it will be colorless and but turns into pink with the base. So in this picture you can see there is a color difference with the acid and with the base. So below the 7 pH you will find its color will be the colorless, and if we talk about the pH 10, it will be so a specific color, that is the pink color. So by the help of the phenolphthalein we can identify easily that which solution will be the acidic solution and which solution will be the basic solution. Now next, methyl orange. So if we talk about the methyl orange is originally orange in color. It turns into red with acid if you will be treated with the acidic solution. So its color, that is the yellow color, that is the orange color, it will change into the red with the acidic solution. And if you are having a base and you are treating it with the basic solution, so its color will turn into the yellow. And initially what was the color of the methyl orange? That was the orange in color. Okay, so by the help of the methyl orange we can easily identify acidic solution or the basic solution. So thank you students. Here we have explained, we have covered all the content about the indicators, and I hope you must have enjoyed this video. So thank you students.